Babe, summer is finally here. It is starting to feel so warm and amazing, and there's like flowers on my trees. But what does this mean for you, and how should you be spending your time over the summer for the most success in the upcoming school year? Well, you've come to the right channel, because we are going to talk about what you should be doing over the summer that will help you to have your best school year ever. So let's dive right into what you should be doing over summer break. Summer was such a fun and also reviving time for me from junior high to high school, because it just was freeing, but there was also like a lot of pressures that came with summer of like, who do I hang out with in summer flings? And have I talked to this person in forever? And what about the upcoming school year? So these tips are gonna help you out. And the first thing that I want you to do is to set and achieve goals during the summer. So I get that you're like winding down on a school year and you just want to take a break and you don't want to think about doing anything, but I want you to pull out a pen and paper and just write down 5 things or more that you want to do this summer. And they can be fun, they can be academic, they can be social, but I just want you to have goals that you want to achieve this summer. Not this next year, not of the upcoming school year. We're going to talk about that later. Just purely the 5 months would be amazing. The 2 months that you are actually like on summer break. So for me, every year that typically involved like a book that I just wanted to read for fun. That involved earning some money, and I'd set an amount, and you're gonna laugh. I didn't pay for a ton of things in high school because my parents really spoiled me that way. So I'd have a goal to earn like $500 over the summer. Or I'd have a goal to go to the pool more often, and put down like 5 times that I was going to go to the pool. I put down a goal to improve this friendship with this friend, over the summer. So that meant like inviting them to hang out a couple times. So have goals that are specifically for the summer, because what you don't want to do is school is such an amazing propellant of goals, and you have something to do every day. And believe me, you will do more by 9 o'clock in the morning when you are in school than any other time of your life. And you don't want that void to just hit you when it comes summer and there's no rules and there's nowhere to be and nothing to do. And so we're going to use this time and fill it up with the best things possible for us while keeping it a break. So make sure that you are setting and achieving goals that are specifically for summer. Now, as part of those goals, I want you to have one focus that directly improves yourself. So what is this? If you've watched like some of my summer glow up videos or some of my other summer videos, maybe this is a goal to improve your fashion or to improve your self-confidence. Maybe this is a goal to work on being a more friendly person. Maybe this is a goal to save money for college. Like, I want you to make sure that while, yes, we have fun goals and the summer should be a time to rest and recharge, that at least one of those goals is going to directly impact our life, our confidence, what we want to do in the future, like has some positive outcome on us. And so, hey, that might be watching YouTube videos on how to do your hair, because believe me, that's a skill that I really enjoy now that I have babies and I need to throw my hair up, and I can do so in a way that makes me feel confident. So not wasted time, right? Also, working hard over the summer, taking out a job like I said that like you take out like a loan. Getting a job and working hard, made it so that I could buy a car right after my senior year of high school. So that was a goal that directly improved my future. And so I wanted you to make sure that you at least have one focus this summer that's going to directly improve your life. Now, over this summer, it is so important that you are finding time to refill your buckets. Now, there's lots of buckets that we need to be refilling over the summer. So first and foremost, actually like emotionally and mentally recharging. Like I say this and I'm like, oh man, I really didn't do that. Over the summer, I took so many classes. I took summer gym. I took I feel like it was all the gym classes. I always did those over the summer. I did some like math and science camps and stuff over the summer just so that I could like have more electives in the future. So I like, while that was like a goal of mine and that was me improving my future, I still wanted to find time to recharge. So for me, that was reading a book that was just for fun. Not for an English report, not for an assignment that my teacher had over the summer or anything like that. Like just reading a book for fun or just going to the pool. So I balanced those heavy goals with some goals that were like, I'm going to take a day and I'm going to sit by the water and I'm not going to think or work on an ounce of homework or school stuff. Also, some of your other buckets to recharge are like your social buckets. If you're an extrovert, that means going and hanging out with your friends. If you're an introvert like myself, that means like having alone time and taking that time to just like be alone, not worry about social things, not worry about who's dating who or what's going on, and just like taking time to be with yourself. There's a physical bucket that you need to fill of like, am I like doing a volleyball camp, or am I like just chilling out by the pool? Like there's so many areas of our life that we need to make sure we recharge, and the summer is the time to do that. Now, this is one of the most important things you can do this summer, which is to get clarity about the upcoming school year. So while I don't want you to stress and worry about the upcoming school year, so maybe you're a freshman going into your sophomore year or going into your senior year, I think it is extremely valuable to sit down at some point during your summer vacation and just kind of outline what would be your dream senior year. What would be the most amazing things that would happen to you as a sophomore? And like, how can I make those happen for me? You know? So I know that for me, when I was going into my junior year, so I'm a sophomore and going into my junior year, I knew that I wanted to be on the elite drama team, that I wanted to do all these plays, that I wanted to do all these things. And guess what? Those required auditions. Those required like signing up for classes and doing stuff over the summer to get there. So I had to plan that. I had to prep that. I had to know that. And it helped me mentally get prepared and say, okay, first week of school is going to be some auditions, and that's okay. I've planned, I've prepped. I've made it part of my summer routine to get to that stage where I feel ready to do that. If maybe that's not you and you're like, well, I'm not trying out for anything or doing anything like that, just sitting down and saying, well, like, I'd like to have more friends this year. Okay, what can I do to work on that? Okay, this year, man, I want to like raise up my grade in English. So yeah, you know, maybe I'll read this book, or maybe I'll like watch YouTube videos on how to like do this better. Like just taking some time to like map out and say, my dream upcoming school year looks like this. Am I doing the things that are going to lead me to those results? So for me, was I practicing my monologue? Was I signed up for the auditions? Was I mentally strong enough to like be brave to go do those things, you know? And did I have a plan in case that class didn't work out and I didn't get in? What other class would I take, right? Have I looked at my schedule? Am I cool with it? Like, taking care of those things will help you to put school aside. I know you're like, I don't even want to think about school, and that's thinking about school. We take care of school, and then mentally we don't have to worry about it. So be sure that you've got some clarity on your upcoming school year. Now, over the summer is the perfect time to do this, which is to get clarity on your social life and pressures. Honestly, I think this summer is the most perfect time to distance yourself from toxic people, toxic relationships, and honestly, friends that are so-so. Friends that you're just like, hey, listen, like, you're nice most of the time, but sometimes you're not, and I don't have time for people like that. If you watch some of my other videos on friends and fighting with friends and all those things, you know that one of my big things is I don't think you should put up with friends that are so-so. So summer is a great time to get distance from that, to put aside all that social pressure. Summer is a really great time also to just hang out and be with people that you want to be with, because let's be real, when you're in high school, and even just like junior high and college, that like you might have a crush on this guy, but you don't want to admit that because you don't know if he's cool. You don't know if your friend's gonna think that he's cute enough, you know, for you to like him. And like over the summer is such a great time to shed those inhibitions and just say, I like this guy, so I'm gonna go hang out with him. Or, hey, I went through a really nasty breakup. Summer is the most perfect time to heal yourself and get back to like the core of who you are. So it's a really great time to like, if your social life's going great, awesome, keep it up, or have time to recharge yourself if you need that, or keep like hanging out with those people. If it's not going great, or if you've gone through a breakup, this is an amazing time to heal, to work on that, to get distance from those people. So don't waste the summer when it comes to just really figuring out and honing in your social life. Well, babe, did I give you enough to work on this summer? I hope that this got you excited. I hope that this gave you a lot of things to do. And believe me, before you're like, whoa, none of that's like fun for the summer because it's not like hanging out at the pool. Girl, you can do this in one afternoon of writing down your goals, getting clarity, making a list of things that you feel like would benefit you this summer, and then spend the rest of the summer just doing it and taking care of yourself. So I'm wishing you the best of luck. This summer is truly the most amazing time to really work on yourself and your personal development. So if you need videos and tips and help on like, how do I improve my friendships? How do I get this guy to like me? My channel, Abby Winslow, is for you because I'm your life coach here to help you protect your heart, your mind, and help you master high school and your life beyond. So, babe, if that sounds like something that you would like, please subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. So, Abby J out.